Hello everyone. So today we are going to create a flow. What that flow will do, it will automatically trigger the flow when an attachment is coming to my email. So it will automatically store that attachment to our library, and it will create a folder over here, and that it will store that. So let's start with flow. Let's create instant flow. I will just skip this. So when email is coming to my mailbox, so what I'm checking, that it should include email attachment, and this is also mandatory that it should only have attachment, then only I want to trigger that flow. Okay, now we will create file. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a file in SharePoint. So what we will do here we will give the site URL, and it's same folder path where I need to store that document or attachment which is coming over there in email. So this is my shared document where I'm going to store that, and the file name. So it is asking me file name, that what file name is that. So it is attachment. So attachment name is the file name, and attachment content. So attachment content I will provide here. Now we will go to next step, get properties. So get file properties, which I'm going to store there because I need that to store attachment. So site URL is my, this is a site URL, then this is my document library where I'm storing. Now it is asking me for ID, but if attachments are coming, as you can see here, this is the zip attachment. Zip attachment can have multiple items. So what I will do, I need to pass the ID. So what we will create one variable. In that variable we will store the ID. So we'll file item ID, and I will create it as a integer. Now in a loop I will set the value, set variable. So in set variable what we will do, this is our variable name, okay, and this is the item ID which is coming from here. So that item ID I'm going to store in this field. Now in get file property it is asking me to provide the ID. So what I can do, I can give this file item ID variable where which we have set the value here. Okay, now this step is done. Now we need to extract. So now we can extract the attachment, extract folder. So where I need to extract that, I need to extract in my SharePoint site. Then this is full path of the item or folder or a file. So this is the full path of item which is coming from there, and the destination is our folder path. So folder path is the path where actually we need to store it, which is our document library. And with this, if we want file to be created, so what it will create, file name of the item and document library. So what it will do, what is my zip file, it will create a folder for that zip file. I mean in this is the document library, and document library it will create a folder like test zip. So this will create one folder test zip here, and in that it will store all the documents. So if I want a override flag, I can mark as yes, and I can store It is not necessary to have it, but yeah, that is fine. So now let's see, we can test it. I'll just create, I can just store attachment from here. This is my test zip file which I'm storing here, and test attachment and save. Now let's see, let's trigger it and see what happened. So now it is asking to see send email. Email is already triggered here. So now let's see how much time it will take to do this task. So you can see flow started running already. So we can just wait for this to complete and then we will see. So it is showing that flow is successfully completed. So now see, test zip file. So zip file is uploaded. There one test zip folder already created which is having all the files present in the zip folder. So that's how we can do this process. Okay, so thanks for watching this. Have a good day.